What's up YouTube, my name is Kirby. Today I'm going to be continuing the second episode of Pushmo World. Now if you're looking at the start screen, you may have noticed that there's Kirby in there, and the reason for that is because I actually I mod the game to put Kirby in there. It's a model from Kirby Star Allies, and I'm pretty excited like when I first import the model, I'm going to put like a screenshot of this on the screen, but when I first import the model, Kirby had some weird, it's like the transparency didn't work on his eyes, because he's the eyes and his mouth and like the stuff in the cheeks, they had their own like mesh. And wait, there's actually some weird stuff going on with transparency, but not that bad. But anyways, or like some texture effects. But anyways, so Kirby like had like a black thing appear in his face because transparency didn't work for whatever reason. But and I spent like a long time, like spent almost like the entirety of yesterday, and like sometime from today trying to fix this, and like finally I end up using a material from like transparent material from this game, or like I tried to find something, they used it and they put on Kirby and it worked. At first originally I tried to use one from a different Wii U game, but ended up crashing the game, so I ended up using that, and now finally I can play Kirby. I still can't figure out how to edit sound effects, but yeah, so a lot of this, it's really easy to edit the models in the game if you already know how to like modify models in some other Wii U games. Like for example, if you know how to modify in my 3D World, for example, you could probably get used to this pretty quickly. But anyways, it's literally just a BFRES file, and it's not like you have to. It's not like the BFRES files inside another file or anything. It's literally just like out there, like over there, so you can just like open it using Switch Toolbox and then actually start modifying it. Anyways, I don't know how am I supposed to continue here, but yeah, I wasn't actually. I was thinking about like for a bit right now. I was kind of thinking, should I make this like its own episode that where I showcase Kirby, or should I like play as him at the same time, or I mean, should I make it be a second episode and showcase it at the same time? I decided I'll just like make the second episode at the same time. But yeah, I haven't really seen anyone mod Pushmo games. Like I don't think I've ever really seen that happen. Okay, I think we figured it part out, or almost figured it out. How are we supposed to do this? Okay, wait, guys, I figure out how to actually. This doesn't really make sense to me. I have to like somehow. Oh! Yeah, like that. Okay. I think that's how it's supposed to be done. Anyways. So yeah, Pushmo, the actual character, doesn't really have any sound effects that much, or I mean, it doesn't like really have a voice from what I've heard, so you can just imagine it's like Kirby's voice. I didn't really rig the arms for him, I just rigged it as the hand. I probably should rig like the part that's closer to Kirby's body to what looks like a smile expression as like an arm, so then it can actually look a lot more normal. I mean, not because Kirby has an arm, because he doesn't really have an arm, but like to look a lot more normal for his animations. I'm also thinking about modifying the animations, like most of them, like the idle animations, look more like how Kirby usually does it, where like he swings his arms around and stuff. But I'm really happy about how it's turned out. I still don't know like what's up with the yellow circle. I guess because like cell shaded, that's what happens when cell shade like that, like these effects. But yeah, besides that, I'm really happy how it turned out. Oh wait, that's probably because the material they added, it probably had like a texture effect where it had up. I'll remove like next time if I can figure it out. But anyways, yeah, I'm thinking about doing like an entire Kirby pack for Pushmo World. Like how interested are you guys in that? Like do you guys want to see like entire pack? It shouldn't take too long to rig. Besides, like the feet are probably like the hardest part because I tried to have like two like vertex groups. So then like when he moves, like not called like the forefront of the feet like has its own thing, so it feels like more natural. And besides that, like the hand for Kirby especially, just like the entire thing is just like red when he's doing the weight paint. It just made it like entirely red, and the same thing that the head I think is fine. I don't think I can change anything about it. The hand I should probably modify them a bit because it looks a bit weird. Um, yeah. Besides that, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Like overall. So let's see. Anyways, but yeah, like I really want to continue playing this game even without recording because I was just really excited about playing the game. But I just like I held myself from playing the game and tried to finish the model first, or at least so far, like from the progress. I'm still not really finished, but I still want to add some more stuff, and I still want to understand what's up with that blue effect when Kirby or Mallow, whoever, like picks up the like save the child with it. Like he has there's like a weird effect, the blue reflection thing. Anyways, um so yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wonder how easy it is to modify like any of the 3DS Pushmo games. I'm guessing the only real reason why there hasn't really been anyone that modded Pushmo games, at least no one that I remember seeing or have seen. It's probably because it's not really, all that popular compared to Nintendo's other games that they make. Anyways, but yeah. Like a modded 3D world and like another game which I don't want to talk about right now because I want it to be like a surprise later when we showcase it. Like for Wii U games, I did modify other games, but like for Wii U games specifically, I modified two games and yeah, one of them I have a lot to show when I actually get done with it, when I'm actually like prepared. Anyways. And those are not including Pushmo World, by the way, the two Wii U games. So basically it's three Wii U games, but yeah. So I need to. Okay, it's in case I have to. Pushmo, like the Pushmo games, or at least Pushmo World, but probably also like the original one and maybe like the sequels. I'm not sure if I would enjoy the sequels, but I kind of just like it's a really fun time to have. Like if you're bored and you don't know what to play, and you just kind of want to play something, then this game can probably be for you, kind of. Especially with the Wii U, with like the graphics, because again, like I've seen the 3DS ones, and man, the graphics on them, like I know it's because 3DS can't handle as much, but it's like because of that, I don't really like how it looks as much, in my opinion. Anyways. So, potted plant. Yeah, so I really like what they're doing here with the murals level or world. Like because previously they were basically just making like random shapes, or maybe they were doing like more normal shapes, but it wasn't like anything like sprites. Like didn't really resemble anything from what I could tell. Like basically so, but here it actually looks like, like potted plant. It looks like there was like a bird, I think, they were working on a bit ago. So yeah, I was kind of hoping that's how it was going to be from the beginning, but I guess you have to only happen like here. Either way, so yeah. Yeah, just gonna jump here. Also, I kind of, to some degree, I kind of wish there was more like jump moves that you could do that Mal could do, because I feel like you could come up with like some really cool ideas for that. I mean, it's still good because like the way the puzzles are sorted out makes it really fun. But oh, it's a score. Well, but anyways, like if they actually made it so then Malo could do more jumps. Like for example, Mario vs. Dunk on the Game Boy Advance, like the amount of jump moves that Mario could do. Like if they could do something like that with Malo, I think that could make the game a lot more fun also. Like add to the fun more. Anyways, I'm just gonna pull this back in case I need it later. Okay, how am I supposed to deal with this? Okay. So wait, I'll like, I don't know man, I mean what should I do here? Something like this maybe? Oh wait, let me pull this back. Okay. Yeah, but then that doesn't really help. It doesn't really help. Okay, wait. Alright. Okay, so okay, alright, so now I pulled this block so I can keep pulling it back. I guess, and yeah, I'm just working on. So yeah, already the levels are getting a lot more challenging than the previous ones, which is kind of exciting for me. But at the same time, it's probably going to be a lot of frustrating moments when I'm playing. Anyways, if you guys want to see more of this, where it's like I like modify something about the game, like every episode, for example, or I don't know if I'll do it in every episode, but in some like every now and then. If you guys want to see more of that, tell me like the comments below. Although I'll probably still do it either way, even if you don't tell me. But you know, like just in case. How far back? I can't even pull this back anymore. Further the red one. Anyways. Oh wait, let me pull this, yeah. And then let me, you know, pull this back. Also, I think now to think about it, I feel like the UK name Pull Blocks World probably makes a lot more sense because in order to even before you can even start pushing them, you'll probably end up having to pull them off the wall because they'll originally be like 2D or whatever before, you know what I mean. Maybe so. It's like if they called it Pull Blocks World in the US, it would have made a lot more sense than Pushmo, in my opinion, because of that, probably. Anyways. Also, the face texture for Mallow, when I was modifying it, he has like all of his face expressions, or I think all of them, at least from what I was able to find from the files. It seems like all of them are just in one texture, in 896 times 896 width, and like I think it's around 4 like height, the height in pixels. Correctly, and yeah, so I think like as far as I'm aware, all of his expressions are literally found in that one texture, or yeah, and like I guess the way the game transitions between them is like through like the same way that the game transitions through sprite sheets, probably. So I just ended up like I took Kirby's texture because this is a model from Kirby Star Allies, if I didn't already mention that, and so what I did was I took like because in the expression for Mallow he has like, from what I was able to tell, like blinking animations and stuff. I don't know why Kirby's not doing it here like he was doing it before, but yeah, so Mallow had like blinking animations. So what I did was I took Kirby's expressions and I made like, I checked for like one of the expression, like how much is the width of it, so I could make one of Kirby's expression the same width, and then and then to like to transition correctly in game, it wouldn't like end up looking bad. And hopefully, so then yeah, so I just like end up looking into it, and I made it like that. And I'm not sure, like I remember like he was blinking when I was playing like this offline, like trying it out, testing the mod, but he's not blinking anymore, and I'm not sure why. I'll have to see, like, I guess. Anyways, so I guess I have to go up here. Wait, let me, yeah, move it there, and then move this one. Oh, okay. I kind of thought I might have not been able to make it, but I did make it. Alright. So now I guess like just push that over there. No, not all the way. Not all the way down and get the child like stuck or whatever. Anyways, boom. Easy. Easy, guys, easy. Or not, maybe not very easy, but still. Yeah, so the material I ended up using to make the mesh that had the eyes and that has the eyes and mouth and like cheek effects, and the material I ended up using was for like it was for the environment thing from I could tell from the game files that it was for the environment of like the world map. So now when Kirby goes here in this area, you see like he doesn't really work well. You can tell like there's some weird transparent effects going on in Kirby, and I think that might be the reason why, because I used materials from this area. Or at least this was the area I could tell from when I was checking the game files. So yeah, if I can figure out how to fix it, I'll probably like end up fixing it, but otherwise it's not really that big of a deal if I can't fix it, in my opinion, because like I think the part that people care about the most is how he looks like when you're actually playing the levels. So that's I'm gonna spend like more time on this probably than on the world map. Anyways, let's do this. Wait, what is this based on again? I'm not sure. Anyways, man, let's go. Okay, so I think I know what I'm supposed to do here, or probably not. Yeah, so just do it like this, I guess. And then let me see. Okay, so I need to like pull some stuff back. Let me pull this back, I guess. Or maybe I shouldn't have. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, wait, let me pull this back more. Except like, why would they want to do it? How do they do this? There's something like down here that I can pull, no? I guess. So somehow I'm supposed to be able to do this, but yeah, so far I'm kind of stuck. Oh wait! Oh, I was thinking somewhere. Just gonna move that all the way here. Yeah, I think. Yep, I made it. Yeah. So I'll probably either release a mod when parakeet. Wait, so I was based on a pumpkin. Alright, parakeet. Let's do the parakeet, guys. So I'll probably release a mod either when maybe I come down with damage. I'm not sure if I'll do that. Like I feel it to be too much work for not that much worth it, to be honest. But I might do it. I mean, like some of these animations, like the jumping and kind of the moving, except maybe the arms are a bit weird, like the hands. But besides the hand animations here, like this one looks fine enough, I guess. So I might just like move the hands up and like have them like you know how like Kirby runs in Kirby games, but like make it go slower because he's not really running all that fast. You can break all that running. I mean, it's more like walking, in my opinion. But yeah, but I mean, first I would have to figure out how to even modify the animations, which I'm not sure if it's that. It's like I think I know how to, like, because like I found where the animations are stored. I think I was able to view them in Switch Toolbox, which is the tool I used to change the model and like you know like check out the original model and export it and replace it. I use Switch Toolbox. But what I'm wondering here is like, can I edit animations with Switch Toolbox? And more specifically, can I edit the animation that this game uses in it? I'm not sure. So that's something I'll like may have to like look into. Anyways, so what to do here? Let me see. I need to like pull this more further back, but I can't really do that. Exactly, so alright, I'm getting somewhere. Okay. Oh, but first I have to actually wait. I think I can. Yeah. Yep. There we go. There we go. I think I just basically figure the puzzle out, or almost. Oh wait, here no. Man, I'm so close. It's like. No, I just fall all the way down. Well, I think I should probably reset it. Yeah. Now continue. So do you guys have any ideas for what I should replace like this switches? Cause I think I found the model of it. Like if you guys have any ideas in the comment section below, maybe I could give it a try. Although the textures look like to be a pain to replace because like the animated textures or whatever is going on with the button. So. Yeah, with the switch, whatever. So anyways. Oh wait, I could have just rewind time to go back up there, whatever, I mean, I'm ready. Going back before. I just need to like figure out how to do this part. Okay, I think I might have. I think I might have just figured it out. Or yeah, I think so. Maybe let me just see. And yeah, I think I have enough space now. Okay, let me just pull this. Yep. Well, I mean, do I have enough space? Come on, come on. Okay, how about like this? I don't think that really change anything. Oh, I think I have to fall from up top. Oh man, but now that means I have to like rearrange the structures or whatever, I think. Oh man. Okay, let me pull this back first. And then I have to like also move this. Dude, how do you even do this? Oh man. It's like there's nowhere else to really go, I feel like. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay, that's kind of smart. That's kind of a smart like idea. I feel like that's how the developers meant for us to do it. I really like because like I feel like when you think of the I almost fall all the way down. I feel like when you think of the concept of a game like this, I feel like some people can find it to be like really terrible or something. Like once they actually like mess with it a lot more, it can be like a lot more fun. Like when you figure out stuff like this, for example, you can do stuff like as complex as this basically in a game that's simple as Pushmo, simplest idea, I guess, or something. It's a baby or like a Pushmo. I don't know what that. Let's do the Pushmo. Or I think the Wii U. I think in the Wii U version, which the one we're playing. I think in this one you could probably make like in the level editor, make Pushmos that are like Pushmo levels or whatever they're called, that are a lot more. How can I say it's like they have a lot more pixels, if that makes sense. Except not really pixels, like blocks, like this is a block and block up here. You can make like a lot more bigger, a lot more, than like the 3DS one probably. And the reason why I'm assuming that's because I think like all of the 3DS level, the from the original Pushmo game, the levels from that, I think I heard you can play them all in the Wii U version, but you can't play all of the Wii U ones that were made in the Wii U level editor on the 3DS one. I think I've heard that, and if that's true, then that's kind of like it's kind of a big deal, but it also kind of makes sense in my opinion, because I mean the Wii U is more powerful than the 3DS, so like what do you really expect? But anyways, yeah, I really tried to look like for the like I kind of tried to look for the sound file, like where these sound effects are located. I couldn't really find anything besides like for like the sound. I did find one thing which was called like for sound, but I tried to open it using some tools and they can't figure out how to open it. Or well, okay, actually I did figure out how to open it with one of the tools, but I couldn't figure out how to edit it then. And also when after I opened it, I kind of realized that it's probably not for the sound effects, probably for like the other audio. So yeah. Also, I probably should reset this. Anyways. Oh man. MenuWorld. Man, how are we supposed to solve this puzzle? Alright, let me just pull this through. Okay. So now I pulled that one block back. I'm not sure if I can make the jump. Do you guys think I can make the jump? Actually, that kind of seems impossible. Although now I think I got myself stuck in. Ah man, how many times? Alright. Okay, I might try to do stuff like make the background Kirby themed, stuff like that. So that's like a lot of cool stuff I could like probably end up doing. So yeah. Oh wait, yeah, that's how we can get up here. But then like, wait. Yeah, why don't you just do it like this? Except if I do it like this, then you can't. Yeah, that's the problem with that. Man, these puzzles, man. Okay, I was able to pull the cycles way here. So I guess like now jump, and then maybe like go up here. Alright, and then leap of face. Oh wait, no. Leap! Come on, Kirby, you made it, Kirby. Or Mallow, as Mallow kind of sus, guys. Do you think Mallow's the imposter? Also, how am I gonna make it out of this now? Oh man, I think I just got myself stuck in. Let me see if I can. I don't think so, man. Oh wait, I mean I could probably just wait. I could probably just go over here. Or not. Let me see. Okay. Oh man, it's because I mean, it's like the one up here. It's getting in the way. I don't know what to do about it. Do I really have to reset this game? Maybe I shouldn't pull this out. I mean, it's not like it's really used for anything from I was able to like just get me down there, but like when I'm down there, I mean, I don't know. Anyways, let me just see. Oh yeah, I probably should have actually pulled that back. I mean, I don't know. Okay, we got like, forgive me, maybe like I have to. It's taking like some time to figure out. Alright, so okay, so I'll pull this back. I'll pull it back. Then I'll pull this all the way back. But now what? I mean, like after you do some of these stuff that are like obvious. Okay. It's like, okay, so I want to pull this back here so I can actually pull those yellow blocks at the left back as well, at least like by one. But the problem with that now the brown block down below Kirby, not like the one right below Kirby, the slightly at the left, that one I can't get on it when it's like this, so it's like I have to make like a choice, like either that or this. Ah, man. Also, I probably should have pulled that back because now I can't really make it up here. Or I mean, can I? No, I don't think I can. Anyways, I'm gonna be doing some of those training levels or whatever they're called. They're called training, but they kind of seem to me like they're more of like extra stuff that I can do. Anyways, so let me see. Okay, so this part I got straightforward. I think that's how this part's supposed to be done. But it's like this part that I'm worried about. Like I'm not that sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Also, I guess, I mean, that's probably not the best idea, but whatever. I mean, it's not like I would really be able to make it back, I think, so whatever, I guess, for that part. Okay, so I pulled that back, so now do I just like go here and then I can't make it up there. Can't get it. Oh, come on, please, Kirby, make it back. Yes, there we go. I'll try pulling the blocks back again over there. I'm not sure how much it would really help me, to be honest, but I mean, I can't really think of anything else that I can do here besides that, so might as well just give it a try. Also, how do I reset back? Right, good. Oh, wait a second, or not, never mind, don't wait. Alright, good thing that's the return time effect thing. Yeah, I really don't know, guys. Like, I mean, this is the last level, so or of this like world or whatever it's called. So I guess you kind of need to maybe expect it to be challenging, but like to this degree, also, man, what happened? I feel like there should be something like this really obvious to me at this point, like I'm done here, but you know, like at this point in the area, it's just like I just don't exactly get it. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Because I want to pull the mouse blocks at the left, but like it doesn't. Like I'd have to pull this all the way back, and that won't help me. You know what? Actually, never mind. Don't know. Okay, so I got that out, and then what? Exactly. Alright, I'll pull this out. Alright, now come on. Come on, Kirby. Dude, how do you do this? Oh man. How do you do this? Like at all? It's pretty. Oh wait a second. No, never mind. Don't wait. Again, don't wait. I feel like the puzzle to this like probably gonna end up being like pretty simple. I'm just like not grasping it or something. The idea behind it. Like I can't like figure it out. I feel like I mean I have like one idea. It doesn't seem like it really makes that much sense. I mean I don't know. Let me try it out I guess. So like have it only be this much. I guess it could help probably. You know what? Actually, guys, I think I'm getting somewhere here. With the say, wait, I still have hope. Come on, game, let me do this. Alright. So I get up here and then. Oh, I think he finally figures out, guys. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, pull this all the way back here. And why not just pull this a bit back? There I go, I think. Oh, wait a second. But now, like, it's all the way over there now. So how am I going to push it back? Yeah, I don't know how do they do this. Oh, wait a second. There, finally. Man, see, this, like, when you don't skip level or whatever and you keep going, you can eventually, like, hopefully find the answer. Or whatever, and this way, like, for me, finally. Oh, man, okay, wait, I'm still not done. No, it's not done. Come on. Wait, I mean, okay, wait, I actually think, you know what they're probably supposed to do here. Alright. Now what? Oh, I'm finally there, guys. I'm finally there. Let's go! Finally! Oh man, finally! Oh man, that took forever, kind of, or like not really forever, but took a very long time. Man, that kind of feels so satisfying, like when you actually are able. Progress part, let's see. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And I got stamped that I'm guessing I'm supposed to use in MenuWorld probably, but how am I gonna use in MenuWorld exactly when it's 2021? Wait, 10, so this wasn't level 2. This one's called level 2 challenges, so what was the previous one then? Oh, okay. So I guess like, yeah. I don't know. I mean, should I save this one for the second episode or the third episode? I'm not sure. I'm gonna check out like a bit more of this, and yeah, you guys can see like the weird issues with transfers in that specific area. But anyways, these are called training, but honestly, I feel like you can see them probably more as like extra levels than training. Anyways, I'll pull this back. Yeah, like, man, I really like what they're doing with the background of this game. It's pretty cool in my opinion. Anyways, so clear one. So I mean, they're clear. So this is like the first like world or whatever in this section of the game. In this training area. So I'm not really expecting stuff to be too hard. I'm still not exactly sure why they made this part like. Is it really supposed to be for training? Because in the other one you could already train, like they had like some basic lessons and stuff like that. So like I'm guessing this is more. So I'm guessing this is more of like an extra content thing than actually meant for like training or whatever. Which is fine. Like I really I like the puzzles and you can also play other people's puzzles. So yeah. Man, I really like how Kirby looks in in this game engine. Like cell shading effect looks really good in him. It reminds me like when I put when in the Wind Waker. I mean both this game and the Wind Waker are cell shades. So I mean I'm not really that surprised. But still, like I really like that's one thing I really like about the Wii U. A lot of first party Wii U games is the bloom effects in them. I really like what the effects in them. I mean it's probably not only bloom like. You know, like in this case, there's probably like some cell shading also, but the bloom kind of really makes it look good in my opinion. Like I know some people got frustrated, I think, probably when with the Wind Waker HD like basically got showed. They probably frustrated because the bloom effects, which I think I can understand to at least some degree, because what was I going to say? Because like the game originally didn't really have bloom, I think, or no, yeah, probably. So then like the GameCube. So when people when people saw the trailer, I guess they were just expecting it to be like, they were like disappointed in Nintendo by adding the bloom effects to like the games. I guess didn't really fit. But for me, I really like the bloom effect personally. And like I know it makes the characters look like plastic, probably like, but that's kind of one of the things that makes me like it, to be honest. The way the character models look, and like in the Wind Waker, they already look like they're kind of like toys or something. So then like when they make it look like plastic, or because of the bloom effect, then it kind of makes it look even better to me in a way. So that's kind of like a reason why I prefer what I was going to say, with the Wind Waker HD over the original one. The graphics, obviously the original one has like a lot more mods for it and stuff, so that's the reason why people don't go back there, and that's the reason why I also go back there. But the Wind Waker HD, like overall, I think I prefer it more. But I think like both versions are great in themselves. Like probably like if someone told me they prefer the GameCube version, I think like that's fine. So anyways, how do I do this sport? Not sure exactly. But I think I have an idea, but I'll probably, let me reset this. Okay, so wait. Yeah, I think that's how it's supposed to go. Alright. Wait a second though, I think I want like one there yet. Alright, hold on. What am I even trying to do anymore? And I guess I'll just try to do the regular thing for now. Okay, wait, never mind. I think I remember what I was trying to do. So I want like the black one at the bottom there to go like as further, to be pulled as further back as possible. And like you guys will see why in a bit. I mean, actually, I could just have like this. Yeah, what I was thinking. Yes, I could just like move this back when I'm standing here. So yeah, now I can actually complete this, I think. Or not. Oh wait, though I still have a I still can do this, wait. There you go. There you go, yeah. So alright, the training area. So let me see. Also, I wonder what's the primary difference between this game and the original 3DS one, because yeah, I'm not sure like what it could be. Is it just like this, basically like same thing but in HD and with more content, and also like that Miiverse feature? Okay, so I think we got out. Alright, so the training area. There's two more left. Okay, so I think I figured this one out, and then alright, one more left. And this one, I don't think any of these are meant to look like any like object or anything. Like some of the other ones look like flowers and stuff, I think, or maybe like animals. But this one doesn't have anything. Doesn't really show like anything yet, I think, for this one. Or maybe it does. I just can't tell. And they're all like how the developers came up with the ideas for these puzzles. I kind of wonder like how long it took them to come up with the ideas, because they first had to make the gameplay structure, or I guess they first had to do that with the 3DS game, and then probably didn't really have to do that with this game, with this one all that much. But anyways, wait, can you just play them immediately, like any of them? Oh, I guess. Or like only the first three probably, because if you look at the top, the other four aren't there. Anyway, so and I think it's good. If not to end or whatever for this video, if you guys enjoyed the video, then like hit the like button, and like please hit the like button, and also yeah, like if you want to see like more mods of the game, like if like each episode, or again maybe not each episode, like every now and then, if you want to see like a new mod they put in the game, like if modify a custom mod, like maybe make the old man look like someone else, or change the world map, maybe like completely the visuals for it. And if you guys want to see it, then ask me, like tell me in the comments below. But for now, bye.